It's week 17 of the 2026 season, and our focus is on Chase Claypool. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Titans and the Bills on Monday Night Prime Time.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. This return starts at the 5. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, the second pick of the second round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Second and 3 now. It's Pacheco again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. Take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen finds Woods. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. Gets this to Woods. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Allen on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motion man sent left. Again, it's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Sending a receiver left. Allen on 3rd down. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down from the red zone. Flush down out to his left.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. They give it to him up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams start off well to tie things 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Levis back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Levis here on first down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 39-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Looking slant route, complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from... We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They start out with a 3rd and 9. Levis to the air now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. The Bills and Keon Coleman running out to the field. And he's already kicked off this game with a touchdown. Plenty of time to add another as he sits among the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns this season. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. And this will come from just inside his end zone. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Titans are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco and the NFL rushing title within his grasp as we enter the penultimate week. He sits atop the league in yards. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Claypool hauls it in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. The Bills' 42-yard line.
Now Levis. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a second quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. They've got a chance to tie this up here as they trail 14-7. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. He finds Kincaid. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Brought in close to the 8. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Titans facing 2nd and 10. Levis. Complete over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Less than a yard needed here on 4th. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Looking to throw it this time. That pass complete to Claypool. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Titans will have a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. That one's complete, right side. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. 2nd and 3 now. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans take the lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bills getting one more drive here before the break. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Throwing here, Allen. Completed to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action now, Allen. Stays in the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen. Across his body, defenders there. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Titans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. It's halftime here in Nat. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. So to begin the third, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 27. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Reek Woolen. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. 2nd and 8. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They motion the slot man right. Allen on 3rd and short. He's on the move. He's running for it.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first and what looked like a broken play.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's back to a 1-score game now. The deficit is 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Titans back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Titans will have a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to it. We'll have him gain about a handful there. And that's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, third down coming up. Here's Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
The second down run by Pacheco. Gets to space right side. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way, and it leaves 2 points on the table.
Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Kate, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot, right? He's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. It's Pacheco again. Has another lane. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You do go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bills and this running back headed back out for a new series. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. The give now out of the shotgun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and long, it's Allen. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. Austin's there to haul it in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Allen now on 1st down. Chased out to his right. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Rams get it back to a 19-point deficit. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's out a little short of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on first. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. Only one quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. First and 10 from the 41. Right back to Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Running is Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. But that's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look at the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
Running right is Pacheco. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Trying again with Pacheco. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Titans put up even more points in a win. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Bills set to take over offensively. They just witnessed maybe the most impressive drive we've seen all game, Brock, and now they get a chance to answer with one of their own. They've got 1st down from the 31. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Second and 3. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They kick the running back in motion. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Bills trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. And the Titans opted for 50B, a nickel set, third down. Blitz coming here, Allen. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Trying to push this past the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
First down throw for Allen. Catch made by Austin. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Allen to throw. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to a 19-point deficit. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And this is down to the 28 before the defense holds it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They run with Pacheco. And he only manages one couple of defenders. Down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. All right, here we go. 2nd down. This is Pacheco. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.